If you're on a Medicare Advantage plan and you want to go back on original Medicare, there's one key thing that you need to know before you make this switch. And I'm going to talk about it in today's video. So since I started this YouTube channel, there are certain things that I can do to investigate, if you will, around the internet, things that people are interested in learning about when it comes to Medicare. You can go on to forums like Reddit, you can read the comments of other YouTube channels. But one thing is for sure, there is a theme that continually pops up, and I want to talk about it in what I've seen as an agent over the last several years. Buyer's remorse with Medicare Advantage. So many people got into a Medicare Advantage plan. They didn't know what they signed up for, whether they did it for the sake of convenience and just went with the first plan that was offered to them. Maybe they took an employer advantage plan that was offered to them and they just wanted to make a quick decision and move on with their lives. And they really didn't know what they were signing up for. So I think this is where a lot of the interest right now on the internet is around switching from Medicare Advantage to original Medicare. But if you haven't heard this already, this is something you need to know. There are a couple opportunities that you have each year to switch from a Medicare Advantage to original Medicare. However, the thing that a lot of people may not be telling you or you may not know is that in order to get a Medicare supplement, chances are you're going to have to qualify for that Medicare supplement via underwriting. What is underwriting? It means you answer several health questions. You also agree to allow the company that you're applying the supplemental insurance for to do basically a health background check on you. So you provide things like your doctors, your specialists, the services that you've had done in the last few years, the prescriptions that you take, and obviously you have to answer all of these questions honestly. Underwriting is a process that most people don't have when they turn 65 due to what's called the Medigap open enrollment period. But that only lasts for 6 months. Once that 6-month window closes, unless you trigger some sort of special enrollment period, then in order to qualify for a supplement plan, you're going to have to qualify medically. That's not to say that you can't, it's to say that there is now an extra step that you have to take that you wouldn't have when you first turn 65. This is why if you are turning 65 soon and you're getting ready to go on Medicare, it's so important that you understand your options at this point, because there's a good chance that what you lock in initially at 65 is something that you're going to want to keep for a long time. If you have other questions about Medicare, feel free to leave me a comment below. You can also reach out to me through my website, which is just right there on the screen for you, meetjamie.com. Thanks for watching.